Hey guys, this is PowerTech1999 and today I'm going to show you how to make this pretty cool rainbow style slingshot with no power tools. Now this is sort of a partnership video, if you want to call it that, with the Slingshot King. So go over, check out his channel. He's got some really cool stuff. He specializes in slingshots and he's a really young kid and he's making amazing stuff. So if you haven't already, go over and check out his channel and I'll show you how to make this.
Alright, so the wood I'm going to be using is this particle board, and it should be pretty easy to work with, and I don't have to worry about looks because I'm going to be spray painting it. But as you can kind of see here, I've traced out the design and I don't have a thick enough piece to get the whole slingshot in there. So what I did, I basically drew out what my slingshot, what I wanted it to look like, then cut it down the middle. And now I'm just going to cut these two out and glue them together and clamp them overnight. So I traced the other side and this is what it looks like. The handle's pretty thick, so I'm probably going to end up filing that down later on, but right now I'm just worried about gluing it together. So I'm just going to rub these together real quick, make sure there's no dust, make sure there's no bumps or anything in there and doesn't look like there is. So I'm going to go ahead, use some wood glue, and clamp it up. Alright, we got this pretty flat. It's not perfect, but I don't think it's going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and start carving out everywhere I need to. So basically along these lines and through the fork, and yeah. I got the fork done for the most part, and now I'm going to work on the sides. Alright, here's the body of the slingshot. Now I need to glue on pieces for the palm swell and where my bottom fingers go. So I'm going to go ahead and trace that out on this piece of wood, cut it out, and then glue them on there. After clamping it up and leaving it overnight, this is what it looks like. Everything is real nice and strong. And now I'm pretty much just gonna shape it to my hand. I'm sure there's templates out there that have exactly where you need to cut, but really this is my first slingshot and I'm experimenting, and I'm just gonna cut where I think I need to cut. So to start off, I'm gonna work on the bottom portion, and then I'll work up from there. I just spray painted the Slingshot black. It's out drying, and I didn't get it on camera because you guys have all seen people spray paint before. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start on the band set. And this rubber I got off of the internet. It was $2, but shipping did take a pretty long time. So it says it's 100% latex. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But it's stretchy, so it should work for this Slingshot. For the pouch, I have just this piece of cloth off of an old washcloth, and I marked it with pencil so I can find it easily. And I'm going to be making the pouches, or putting this on the pouch first. So I'll grab my first band set, pull it up a little, and I'm going to put it through this hole. This is what the finished Slingshot looks like. All spray painted, and the shiny parts are just glue. And now I'm gonna attach these bands, and I ended up using floss instead of rubber bands. It's probably not the best way. Actually, I know it's not the best way, but it seems to work pretty well. And yeah, through testing, we'll see how well it works. Alright, here's the totally finished Slingshot. I didn't put a clear coat over it. I might end up doing that later, but I think it looks fine now. The bands, I put them on there with some dental floss, which I'm sure isn't the best thing to be using, but hopefully they work. I'll let you know if they don't. And I put some electrical tape over the pouch to make it a little bit stronger, and also to make it black so that it matches the Slingshot. And let's get on with the shooting test. I got a target right behind me. I'll be shooting these, I don't know if they're steel, but they're metal balls. I got them from a magnetic set. And then I'm also going to be shooting some arrows. This is a pretty long aluminum